The idea of competent and muscular bodies found in contemporary fitness culture can be traced back to what used to be called physical culture in the late 19th century, and to the teachings of the forefathers of bodybuilding. As a cultural phenomenon, however, contemporary bodybuilding is more connected to what happened in the 1970s at Gold's Gym, Venice Beach, California. In a relatively short period of time, Gold's Gym blossomed and developed from a small, shabby, subcultural, and marginal gym into a 400-strong global franchise. The interest in bodybuilding, workout techniques, aerobics, and fitness in general exploded starting from the 1970s and entering into the 1980s. Gradually, the understanding of this male-dominated culture was reimagined, and women also became involved. There are, of course, many explanations as to why this body-centered culture transformed. The development within bodybuilding, from the 1970s and onward, can be interpreted as a zeitgeist, and as an example of how a subcultural practice is gradually both globalized and normalized in the common culture. The development toward a global culture is brought by the mediatization of society and the development of a global business enterprise. David Palumbo is a retired American elite-level bodybuilder living in New York. He is currently running a successful company within the bodybuilding domain, selling supplements, and producing radio and internet shows covering relevant news and events from a global bodybuilding scene. He also coaches professional bodybuilders and figure and fitness competitors, and can thus be said to have high symbolic capital within the bodybuilding culture. Following his narrative, it becomes clear how bodybuilding has successively been detached from a more general fitness trend and into a subculture. As mentioned earlier, bodybuilding is now inseparably associated with Gold's Gym. Gold's Gym has been highly successful in establishing themselves as the cornerstone of bodybuilding and being associated with building muscles around the world. Its success can largely be accredited to global hype created by being frequented by the notoriously famous Arnold Schwarzenegger, who at the time was the pioneer of bodybuilding, as well as being featured in the bodybuilding documentary Pumping Iron. However, the fitness sector has now globally moved into a large mainstream subculture, and hence surviving tense competition requires innovation and forward thinking. The gym giant has completed this innovation in three main ways: using technology to gain insight and innovate where they knew it was needing, rather than just integrating all the latest tech for the sake of it. Since I have been active in fitness bodybuilding from the age of 15, I spent lots of my free time in gyms. My personal experience has been that gyms perform best when offering a lot of variety, as well as high-quality workout equipment in order to create a welcoming workout atmosphere which drives people to work harder and come back again. Many gyms are outdated and poorly maintained, which will ultimately cause a bad retention rate of customers. The German company McFit is a great example of combining high value with low price, and hence has established itself as the most successful gym in Germany, as well as in Spain. Hence, other gyms should use McFit as a role model.